The 450 highlights from Detroit. Wild night. Ken Roxon's coming off the big win in Indianapolis. We're thinking maybe he gets another one. Cooper Webb, tough heat race, but we know how he is in the main events. And when the gate dropped for that 450 main event, the chaos began. There was passes and moves all over the place.
I'm gonna tell you what, every time I come to the races this year, my mind is blown. I don't know what's gonna happen, but great to see AC with the fabulous start.
Awesome for Adam. And then Aaron Plessinger, you're thinking, all right, this is good for both these guys. Now for Aaron Plessinger, watch this run and rip through the whoops into the lead.
Yeah, look at getting back of his bike, getting that traction to the rear wheel, goes by, and he just sets sail from that point.
And then the passes just started going back and forth. First Webb on Cinderella. Here's Tomac.
Yeah, and this was kind of how it was. They could throw a blanket over all of these guys for, I'd say, 5 to 7 laps. Guys going back and forth, yo-yoing. 9 of Adam Cianciarulo. He's going to fall back a little bit, but back to the 2 and the 1. They're going to do this for quite some time. And you can see right there, Eli Tomac slips underneath the 2 of Cooper Webb. Cooper's going to follow in. Barsha's right there as well. Cooper's going to get back by. Great job for Cooper Webb to do that, and then allows the 51 to get by the 1. And then here comes Sexton.
Yeah, Chase Sexton had to go through almost everybody. He had a bad start, but started picking them off. He gets Tomac. He's going to get Webb. He's going to get Barsha. He gets all of them.
He does. I mean, I love the ride that Chase Sexton put on tonight. These are the kind of moments that he needs to remember, log it in his head, and ride like this every weekend. He does that, he's going to be Monster Energy Supercross champion someday.
How about that defense?
Yeah,
he was not going to get teed in that corner.
And it's so hard to play defense in those tight lanes like that, but he was able to do it.
Webb gets back by Barsha. Tomac eventually would too. Up the inside right here, makes that move in the rhythm section, so he's now into 4th. That's where he was, 4th.
Be interesting to see what happened, the 51 of Justin Barsha, but I hated to see this right here. It gets no closer than that. My heart hurts for Aaron Plessinger. It gets no closer. He said in an interview that he had sat down in that rut the whole time, and the one time he didn't, it got him.
So Sexton grabs the win. He does everything right in the race. Ricky, we've been asking and waiting for this. He does it, but that penalty, that one little mistake's going to cost him 7 points. And for Aaron Plessinger, hard to watch this.
Well, you just got to think of the emotions. There you go, Chase Sexton. That was a great ride by him. It really was. I got to. We've been tough on him, rightfully so, the last 4 or 5 weeks. But what he did there, if he can do that every weekend, future's looking bright.
Sexton, Webb, Tomac, the big 3. 1, 2, 3 in points. We've seen that podium so many times. They do it again. Great ride by Barsha and Roxon. They were really good in Indianapolis. We wanted to know, could they do it again? They didn't do the same, but this was still really good.
Oh, it was really close. Look at Christian Craig doing well. Hey, Justin Hill and Josh Hill. Remember, Josh Hill was in the last chance qualifier. Hated to see Jason Anderson go down. Adam Cianciarulo still logging in another top 10.